Hey, so thought I'd put together kind of a little demo of what I have going right now. I figured it's the easiest way for everybody to kind of have some idea what's going on. So I got my NeuroSky headset on. I've already paired it with my system through Bluetooth. And now we're going to have some fun. So what I have set up here is a couple programs that actually make the entire system work together. And so, show up here. So the first one is let's see, Headset Bridge. So what the Headset Bridge does is it takes the data from the headset and pushes it to another program, which is called the Broadcaster. And what the Broadcaster does is it takes the data locally that's coming off the headset and pushes it up to a tool called Firebase, which then deals with all the data propagation. So what we're looking at is one node. We're going to push the data up to Firebase, and then later we'll see how on this node where you're able to receive the data that's coming off of Firebase. So if I had more nodes, I would have more data that was coming in, but they would all be seeing on this machine. So let's see the demo here. So I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to start the Broadcaster. The Broadcaster is a program. It's written in Node. It's running a web server, and basically it's listening for data that's coming from the headset bridge and then pushing it up to Firebase. So I've started up the Node server. So it's running. I'm going to set up the headset bridge. The headset bridge is a program. It's written in Go, and it integrates with a tool called GoBot. What that does is it directly connects to the TTY device, and then pulls the data off of the headset, and then it starts sending this data from the headset over to our broadcaster. So I'm going to start guy up. Great, and we're in business. So what we're seeing on the left is the data, the raw data coming off of the headset, and the data from the headset is then getting these messages here are what's actually getting pushed over to the broadcaster. We'll get back to what we're seeing over here from the broadcaster in a second. But some data is coming in from the headset, going to the broadcaster, and then let's take a look over Firebase. So this is a Firebase console. This is basically, you can think of it as all of our global data, where it's all getting pushed to and where it's getting distributed from. So I set this up so we could actually, so it has a bit of a schema to it that allows us a bit freedom. So top level is installations. This is so we can run multiple installations at the same time. This installation that I'm currently working on is called Installation I. That's its name. We can configure the names as we want. Open that up, and then we have latest. This is where all the data is getting pushed. That is the current form of the data. And then in latest, there's a collection of different headsets. So this is headset E. This is the one that I'm currently wearing. If there was more headsets, say headset F, G, and H, we'd also see an E. We'd have an F, G, H, etc. Inside of each one of the headsets, we have the raw data that's coming off the headset. So that's our delta, alpha, beta, gamma, etc. Every time you're seeing yellow here, just so you know, it's the data is being updated up on the server. Also have the timestamps. The node timestamp is my system's local time. The server timestamp is the timestamp up on the server up on Firebase. I'm not sure which one we're going to actually need to get the calculations to work, so I'm pushing both of them for right now. And so now what we're seeing up here is all of the data, and then now we can come back over to what we're looking at on this right panel in the broadcaster. So the broadcaster, what we're seeing over here is these are actually the local data. Every time data is getting pushed up to Firebase, the broadcaster is both sending and listening for all the updates. So say we had headset G and H as well as headset E. When G and H are making the updates, we would also be seeing the updates then getting pulled down to this node, my computer. So that's kind of a quick overview of everything that's going on in terms of how the data is getting communicated.